Hey guys, Chris Pesce, Dripping Springs home team here, and rolling on with the 12 days of Dripping Springs Christmas. And at this point, you know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to bring awareness of people that are in our community, that are business owners in our community, and give you options to spend your money locally, not only for Christmas and things like that, but throughout the year. And what I'm finding is, as I go through these, a lot of people just they'll make comments like, "Damn, I didn't know that was there." And so we're here today in a little known part of the area, right on 12 and Fitzhugh. And I'm with Chris Walling, owner of Smokeeeeeee's cigar shop. Man, I'm sorry.
That's
It's
right.
been a long damn day. Smokeeeeeeeeys. And again, some people may not know this is here. So Chris, take us through, first of all, thank you for sitting down with me. Yeah. But take us through kind of a little bit of the history of Smokeeeeeee's, what you and your wife have going on here, and if you want to throw in a little bit of y'all's history of Dripping Springs too.
We've been part of the community since '02. And
Been here a while.
Yeah, I've been here a while. But this is Smokeeeeeee's 5th year. We're coming up on our 5th year. So thank you to the community out there for all the support. All the breweries, distilleries, the wineries who've ever backed us and did all the great things for us. We really do appreciate that. But 5 years, we've got known as the quaint little Texas Hill Country Cigar Lounge out here. We got all your cigar needs, your pipes, tobacco, accessories.
And I'm gonna back up a little bit. You were mentioning the breweries and distilleries and stuff. So you started as a trailer.
I did. I started with a 31-foot Airstream trailer, and we built that out to look like a cigar lounge.
Yeah.
Had a big screen TV, humidor, leather seating, and we traveled. We did more weddings. We were doing a lot of weddings, so we were trying to get into the wedding industry. And then it just turned into something where, all the breweries, distilleries, wineries started calling and saying, "Hey, we want you out here." So I'd go out there, and big events, we were doing great. And they got to the point where people started calling us and saying, "Hey, where's your shop at?" And it would be, "Well, we're not a shop, we're entertainment."
The trailer.
So I was kind of like a drug dealer at one time, because I was meeting people and delivering cigars in parking lots because they wanted cigars.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they didn't want to go into Austin and buy cigars. So I'd like, "What do you like? What do you need? I got so much of this." They're like, "We need this." I'm like, "I'll meet you over there at,
You were the tamale lady.
I was a tamale lady. So without the trailer, though, I didn't drive the trailer. I just delivered. And it just got to be crazy where people were like, "Hey, do you have beer? Where's your shop at?" And finally, I was like, I got to do something. I got to build something out. And so we built something out. I met a partner of mine, Corey Burgess, and Corey jumped in and said, "I want to be a part of that." And so he and I got together, and we came in here, signed the lease, we painted the walls, we did everything ourselves and got this thing rolling.
Built a big humidor.
We built that with the help of his brother, or his brother-in-law. It's his brother. Came and helped us. And he was a jack of all trades and got us going. And so here we are, 5 years almost.
And I'm just kind of your location, guys. If y'all know where Route 12 filling station is, right
Great
next to
food.
Hill Country Off-Road. Mike's jacking up trucks over here. Just kind of right in this next to One Shot Distillery and Brewery out here. So if you've seen any of those driving by on 12 but you didn't know what was here, you got a cigar shop too. And one big thing that I want to kind of point out is, everybody says, well, I'm going to go buy a gift for my dad or my brother or my uncle or something like that. But that's not necessarily the case. I've seen women in here.
Oh yeah, so one of the things when we designed this, what I found out was when we hit the wineries with the mobile rooms, we had a lot of ladies who liked cigars.
Yeah.
And wine was popular with cigars. It's great to pair with. So when we built this out, one of the things that we looked at was we have to have not so much of a guy place. We want also the ladies to be comfortable, come in here and sit down and enjoy their moment. If they like cigars and taste like fine wines, we got it. So, and we created that atmosphere. We make sure we have clean bathrooms. Those ladies like those clean bathrooms. So we make sure we have a clean bathroom at all times.
So if somebody wants to come by and just kind of check out, not necessarily even shop, but just see what you're all about. So talk through kind of your beverage offerings. I know you already mentioned wine. and kind of what they're going to see if they want to just come here and smoke a cigar. We'll start there.
So with our wines, we don't have a large selection, but what we do have is really good wine. Most of it is either Italian or Californian, but we do have some Texas wines from Texas Hill Vineyards. They provide us with some of their great wines. They're Tempranillo. They actually make a Blanco port that we have.
Nice.
So we do also specialize in ports, because ports are wonderful cigars. So we do have a great selection of ports. We carry most of what's local here in the Hill Country with beers.
Okay.
Because I love to support our local breweries. Some of them don't can, so but we still partner them somehow with them. We send them gas, they send us gas. And then we also have like a membership program where our members get to bring in whiskeys, spirits.
Nice.
And I tell you, a great neighbor to have is the Trio.
Okay.
And Trio
Imagine.
Awesome. So their old-fashioned mix is one of the best. But we always said, even if you're not a member, if you go buy a bottle from Trio, you're welcome to bring it in our lounge, because Trio, we want to support Trio. They're good people, and they've done a lot for us, and so we really appreciate them.
So if you bring one of their bottles over, do you need to leave it wrapped and all of that stuff?
No, so
okay.
under the way TABC laws, as long as I don't pour or store it, you can set it on a table, pour it, but you got to take it.
Okay, easy enough. Okay, so that's kind of from just the perspective of being here, but let's talk a little bit about, it's Christmas time, so let's talk a little bit about shopping for whoever. And maybe this is a good time for me to turn around and grab that thing and kind of follow you around a little bit.
So we got a lot of stocking stuffers, ideas that we can give out to you. So like over here we have a lot of good accessories. We have lighters, cutters. If you're a pipe tobacco person, we have all your pipe needs here. We have some of your pipe packing tools, cleaning tools. If you want to try to get into pipe smoking, we have some nice little corncob pipes that help the beginners get started. But yeah, we have some really cool ashtrays. We still have, I guess it's sold up, but no, there it is. If you're a Longhorn fan, we still have the Longhorn ashtray. Great for that Longhorn fan.
And it actually almost looks like the hide of a Longhorn.
Yeah, it does,
it kind of does.
But a lot of cool stuff here. We have humidors of all types. And I'll show you over here also on here. We have accessories, really nice humidors, and they're not expensive. We don't charge a whole lot on our humidors. This little guy right here is one of the top humidors. It's a military style.
I was about to say, it looks like a toolbox almost.
It's military style, and this one's the blacked out military, but they're $275 for that beautiful thing, and that's a great humidor. I have one myself because I love it. Then we have our great whiskey cigars, whiskey, guns, and freedom cigar or t-shirts.
I like it.
If you like a good t-shirt, that we have our hats that have been good stocking stuffers. Of course, you can see our bar over there.
Okay, a little shot of the bar.
We got people coming in today. It's a Friday, so we got a lot of good people coming in.
And we're sharing cigars over here.
Not that cigar.
But I'll show you the humidor. Let me walk you in the humidor.
All right.
Over here, we got a great selection of pipe tobacco. So if you want,
cool.
If you got somebody who's into pipe smoking, we have a great selection of pipe tobacco right now that we can do. We also have gift cards that we can do if you want. If they don't, a lot of people come in, they don't know what somebody wants to smoke.
Right.
We can set them up with a gift card.
Okay.
And we have over here our high-end stuff. So this is some really high-end tobacco, really nice tobaccos that we bring in. These are always wonderful stocking stuffers. If you have a cigar lover, the Ashton, the Cohiba, the Oliva series are some of the top ones, the Padrones. I have the Oliva 1886. This is their anniversary edition, which is a really popular cigar and very great on the pocketbook. So really, we have these little collection series of we have some sample packs that come with each one of these cigars, smaller boxes that are really popular with stocking stuff.
I was about to say, so just good to get somebody a selection and
you
let
get
them
the,
go to
you
work.
get the whole selection. And we'll take you in the humidor real quick.
And when we say humidor, guys, it is walk-in. What is this thing? 12 by 12?
It's 100 square feet.
100 square feet. Okay.
So when we built this out, this is all Spanish cedar from ceiling walls to cabinetry, everything
man.
is Spanish cedar. So that is the most important thing about a humidor, is keeping the quality of cigars with the Spanish cedar. If you go into a humidor and it's just glass and tile, cigars are going to be a little dry.
Yep. That cedar holds the moisture.
Cedar, really, you can feel the humidity
Yeah.
in here. It keeps it at 70 degrees, so we have a perfect atmosphere for the cigars to age in. But as you see here, we have a lot of our smaller companies, and we have a great selection here for your cigar lover. If you want to come, we will help you out, build a package for you for that stocking stuffer or whatever your loved one wants. And then over here we kind of have the more known name brands: Monte Cristo, Romeo and Juliet, Plasencia,
Olivas,
My
yeah.
Father, Oliva, and Christoph. Some of the greater cigars there, bigger known name brands.
Okay, now I want you to talk about that rack of lockers behind me.
Lockers.
It might be full.
It is. So we have 2 corporate lockers and we have 30 membership lockers. They're all taken at this time. I have a waiting list about 16 to 20 people, I think, deep right now. So, and we don't lose members.
I was about to say, I don't think that waiting list is going anywhere.
At the beginning of the year, when we renew, we might lose 1 or 2 because somebody moves or they didn't use it as much. But we'll have 1 or 2 or 3 open up at the end of the year.
Gotcha.
And which already I think we're going to have 1 open as of right now. But like I said, we got a long waiting list.
High value real estate is what that is.
It is. We've talked about putting in more on the other side of this wall.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we got so many people wanting lockers. So
Nice.
but yeah.
All right, guys. So there you go. Another 12 days of Dripping Springs Christmas local, literal hotspot.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that. I just came up with that. Anyway, it's horrible. Anything that I'm missing that you guys offer that somebody needs to know when they come in?
You know, we have accessories. We definitely have the cigars. We have the atmosphere. Saturday nights we have music, but that's fixing to finish up. We'll bring it back in the spring. So we usually try to we have a wonderful front porch out there where people love to sit when the weather's great. But we'll put a band out there or somebody. So Saturday nights are always cool, or Saturday evenings are really cool to come hang out, enjoy the weather, hear some great music. 12, the filling stations next door, so bring your food over. They deliver.
I was about to say, I've seen people bring over food. Yep.
Yes, they're good people to have next door. They're a big part of our business. But yeah, anything you need, anything we can help you out with. My staff, Jill, she's my manager, and she is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to cigars. So visit with Jill. Before you visit me, visit with Jill, because Jill knows her stuff. She can hit your palate. She can tell you what is hot, what's moving. I can do the same, but Jill's a wealth of knowledge. But anything we can help you out for a Christmas package or a birthday package, wedding packages. We continue to do our wedding. If you have a wedding plan somewhere at one of these beautiful venues out here in Dripping, we still do the cigar bar.
Oh, cool.
So
I was going to ask if you still have the trailer.
We don't have the trailer anymore, but we do have the cigar bar.
Okay.
And we'll bring out a selection of cigars with cutters and lighters, and we have a host who
Nice.
will do all the pairing of so if you're serving alcohol, we'll pair the cigars with the alcohol, and we'll do all the cut and light for your guest and kind of give them a cool little treat.
That's cool.
But always fun.
Absolutely.
So,
all right, guys. Again, the reason we do this is to let you know you got options to do all your shopping and to shop here locally. You don't have to get online and order your cigars and stuff like that. Come over, see Chris, see his staff, and hang out a little bit. I mean, every time I come in, there's people hanging out. I mean, people are working here during the day. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
So when are y'all open?
So we're actually fixing to change our hours. We're going to be closing on Sundays.
Okay.
Sundays is not one of our greatest days right now because the restaurant closed on Sundays, and so we lost a lot of traffic there. But we will be opening up on Tuesday. So we're going to be open on Tuesday through Friday. We open at 1 o'clock. Fridays we stay open until 10. Saturday we open up at noon and stay open until 10.
Okay.
Saturday's always a big day. People come out and watch sports and stuff like that and hang out. So
Gotcha. And again, during the week, you'll open at 1, and it's a pretty good place to have a business call or just work and smoke a cigar. And
we have
hang out.
Wi-Fi. We have, I bet during the weekday I have 4 to 5 guys in here with their computers and their laptops going, working, doing their business while they're just chilling out and relaxing while they're trying to keep the stress down, I guess.
Yeah, not a bad place to hang out and work. Look, it's a lot better than an office.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
guys. Chris, again, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I
And
appreciate
we guys, we'll see you tomorrow for another 12 Days of Dripping Springs Christmas. Put your money where your butt lives.
Yep.
Talk to you
Support
soon.